wall. Front row to begin our second stage, Herbst and Brandon Jones.
Look at the two, a shot get green, looking free wide top.
Clear.
Play out for him. And this is where you wonder, Chandler Smith in the 16 fires off really fast. Every other restart we've seen so far, does that show up again here? Or have they made adjustments to try to make it better on the long run?
Talking about Riley Herbst, teammate Cole Custer right in the game, fourth on this restart.
Yeah, he kind of snuck up on us. The one thing that Chandler Smith has going against him right now is the 9 car on his outside. He can't finish the corner. He can't use that early run speed in order to do what he wants to do. And you see Brandon Jones clear him. Well,
as soon as he went down, 16 went up.
They swapped spots.
And this most likely always trends to have a longer green flag run here. You don't want to abuse your stuff too much on the front end and pay the price later on. But you also want to get them while you can.
Well, it takes a long time to make a pass. And if you have a good long run car, you still have to wait 25 or 30 laps for that to start taking effect. And you still have to work a guy over. And it takes a while to pass unless you're just to the point in the run where you have just a huge advantage.
You see here Cole Custer, he's watching this battle right in front of him. He's looking for an opportunity to go 3 wide and get a twofer.
I was wondering how long before he gives just a little shot to Brandon Jones,
right
slides him up the racetrack, and as you said, drives through, gets a little 2-for-1.
And it's also kind of like, what lane should I pick here?
See Chandler Smith make the exact same pass that Brandon Jones did on him and to take the spot back.
This for 7th, Justin Allgaier, Parker Kligerman, Sheldon Creed in the 2 waiting in the wings. Just behind them, Austin Hill had the speeding penalty. And remember, he didn't start the race up front. Outside the top 15 is where he began today, but he's come back to the top 10. So the 21 has passed a lot of cars this afternoon.
I know one thing, when I drove for RCR, we used to always look forward to coming to Richmond. This was always just a racetrack that the results and the setups that we had always worked really good here. And I see Austin making his way through traffic and keeps continuously making his way back up through the field. RCR is no stranger to having good cars here at Richmond.
Look at the drivers behind him. We popped Derek Kraus earlier, making his first ever start. Hometown team, because Sam Hunt owns them. Right behind him, Kaz Gralla driving the 26. Clements, Ryan Ellis. You got Hacker up there. Chris Hacker making his first ever start. Good stories in the top 15 right now. If you didn't see race day, Regan did a great interview with Sam Hunt, the owner of the 26 and the 24. Awesome story of how he's grown this race team. If you've got it on the DVR, go back and watch it if you didn't see it, or maybe catch it on social media. Great interview and a wonderful story for a team that is really starting to grow.
You see Justin Allgaier fighting for 6th here. Seems like they got some adjustments to that thing. That thing was pretty far off when the race started. Looks like they made some good changes. Starting to look like the Justin Allgaier we're used to seeing at Richmond.
Nemechek got the free pass and has worked his way back inside the top 20 since the restart, so his day far from over. What'd you say about a 2-for-1? Here we go.
And you know he's frustrated because John Hunter knows how fast his car was and the scenario that they're in. But you just, as a driver, and really as a team, you just have to take a deep breath, reset, and just say, well, we screwed that up, and now we just have to figure out how to make our way back to the front. So his whole goal of this run is to minimize the damage, get as far forward as you can to try to set yourself up to be in contention for the 3rd stage.
Riley Herbst leading. 5 different drivers have been out front today. Chandler Smith